for a few minutes. First of all, I want to make it clear that what is native language. You have certainly written about this. Native language refers to the language which is spoken in the family. It is mother tongue or mother language, we say, means the language which a child acquires in early childhood. That is native language, right? Then why is it more important than English? My dear students, you have submitted lots of points. You may have submitted, I have to say, okay? Native language is important on the facts that, or because of the facts that, it allows us to communicate and connect with one another. Because of the language, we human beings, we native speakers are connected together. Native language plays the role of connecting people emotionally, right? Then it provides the knowledge of our history, culture, religion. Whatever history, culture, religions and other things our ancestors, let's say, belong to, we can get knowledge from the native language. Therefore, studying native language is more important. You might have submitted this point, I hope, right? Native language ties family members strongly. It is a kind of string that keeps people under command, under chain of command. It is one of the most important means of communication. There are many other things to mention, okay? You might have done, I hope. Then English is also very important, right? English is one of the most successful global languages. It helps, means, the charm of studying English we have here these days, because of the fact that people think, or we think, of getting job opportunity. Lots of scientific books, papers are also in English. If we want to make our access to these things, we have to learn English. No option at all. It is one of the most powerful languages of media, language of internet. Then it also gives access to multiple culture. Therefore, studying English is also very important. But I request my children, my students, just to pick a motion, then, in which you want to focus. Just write your opinions for the motion or against the motion. Okay. Today, we are going to discuss about the grammatical item. That is what? Reporting statement. I request my children to turn your book, and page number 17 there. See? And reporting statement. I had also, talked about the different types of, let's say, sentences in my previous class in a very brief way. But let me make it clear. Before reporting statement, my children, you, let's say, have to know the types of sentences. What is a statement? What is an assertive sentence? What is an assertive sentence like? If you have the sense, knowledge of statements, then that will be helpful for you to recognize and to report, right? In the previous class, what I told you that there are how many sentences? Yes, there are 5 sentences. What are they? They are what? statement sentence. My children, statement sentence means synonymously, we can say assertive sentence, simple sentence, statement sentence. These all are things. They are equally used to indicate statement sentence. Right? I want to ask you that what is a statement sentence like? What is an assertive sentence? Do you have any idea? Yes, the sentence which states or declares something or describe things or events is called assertive sentence or statement sentence. Generally, statement sentence ends with full stop. If it ends with full stop, my children, you must be very much aware of the fact that statement sentence always starts from subject. Please. That I think will be suitable for you. Statement sentence that starts from subject. Okay. Can you tell me a statement sentence? Hello? Certainly you can. Let's suppose if your friend asks you, hello Abhi, where do you live? What will be the answer of Abhi? Right? What does Abhi say? Let's imagine. Yes, Abhi says, I live in Italy. You can copy the sentence. I live in Italy. In this sentence, I is the subject here. Right? That is what he is telling, a complete sentence that ends with in a full stop there. I live in Italy is a statement stated by your friend Abhi. Right? First type of sentence I am sharing with you, that statement sentence. There are many names I have already mentioned. Right? Another one is command sentence or imperative sentence. Generally that starts from V1. Right? For example, we can say, come here, go out, see there. Next one, interrogative sentence. Under interrogative sentence, there are two types. They are WH question and yes no question. Right? Why are you sad? That is WH question. Do you play chess? That is yes no question. Next, we have here exclamatory sentence that expresses sadness or happiness of the speaker. Right? Alas, my dog is dead. And next sentence is optative sentence. May God bless you. Right? These are the 5 types of sentences. But today, we have to study about the statement sentence. How we can report statement sentence. Right? First of all, I want to make clear that before reporting statement sentence, just imagine you are in a small group of 3. Please again, you are in a small group of 3. Let's suppose A, B and C. Right? A maybe Avi, B maybe Binda, C maybe Chandra. How many students are there in the group? 3. Abhi, Binda, Chandra. See there. Just imagine. Next. In the previous, a few minutes ago, what I told you that, what did Abhi say? Abhi said, I live in Italy. You must have copied this sentence, right? Before reporting this sentence, I want to make you clear that for reporting, the parts of narration has two. There are two parts of narration. Number one, reporting verb. Number two, reported speech. First of all, what is reporting verb? Right? Reporting verb means a word used to talk about or report on other people's work, or also it is also called a communication verb. There may be say, said, tell, answer, replied. These are the things. These are the verbs, which stay in reporting verb, right? Then reported speech. What is reported speech? Reported speech means the real utterance of the speaker, which is kept inside the quotation marks. Please try to understand. You can write the sentence. Avi said, comma, I live in Italy. Who is Avi telling this sentence to? Who is the listener of Avi? Right? I have already told you, Binda is the listener of Avi, or Binda is talking to Avi and vice versa. See that? Another audience is also there. Mr. Chandra is also there. Right? Now, Avi said, comma, Avi, the part Avi said is the reporting verb. Or we can say, Avi said to Binda, comma, I live in Italy. I live in Italy in inverted commas, in quotation marks. I have already told you, right? Then how to change this sentence into indirect speech? How to report it? Generally, who reports this sentence? Binda reports this sentence to whom? To Chandra. Finish. Just create a situation. To report this sentence to the next party or next person, you students have to follow certain rules. Right? We have to change the reporting verb first. How to change reporting verb? Please be attentive to me. Right? Let's say, how to change reporting verb. First of all, you have to know. Said, if there is said, for example, I said, Ravi said. Said generally stays in the same position even in the indirect speech. If there is said to means there is immediate listener is there. There is someone after said to. Said to is changed into told. Said may be said. Said to may be told. It is a very simple way of changing, of reporting sentence, right? If it is going on in question answer type, at that time we can say in the place of said, we can say answered, replied, something and something we can use there. But first of all, for changing an isolated sentence, a sentence in isolation, let's say, we have to know how to change said to, means what becomes said to while reporting. I think you must be clear. You might have been clear that said to generally, changes into told. See, and there is always a comma. A comma distinguishes, right, between what? Reporting verb and reported speech. There is comma. Abhi said, comma. This comma should be omitted, should be taken out. And while reporting statement sentence, after, taking out comma, we should use a linking word. What is that? That is that. THAT, that. It is not compulsory to use, but the beginners should use. Right? That is used. THAT, that is used. Right? Then we should go to how to change reported speech. I have already told you that what is reported speech means. You must be clear. Reported speech means the real utterance of the speaker which is inside the quotation marks. For example, you have already written that Abhi's reported his speech. What he says, I live in Italy. This is in inverted commas there. Okay. The speaker's real words or utterances kept inside quotation mark is the reported speech. Now, how to change reported direct speech into indirect? How to change? There are certain procedures. See, first of all, tenses must be changed. Tense. Changing the verbs of the reported speech. Verb means tense, right? For example, if there is, let's say, there are is, am, there in direct speech, that becomes was. Try to understand what I am telling you. If we have is or am in direct speech, that is generally changed into was. In the same way, are, can you guess? Yes, into where. Have and has into had. Do and does into did. Verb 1 into verb 2. For example, go. If we have go in direct speech, okay, that becomes went while reporting. Then, if we have verb 2 in direct speech, that is changed into past perfect, right? Had plus verb third, right? In some cases, that stays the same. Means V2 into V2. When the situation comes, I will make you clear in which situation V2 should be there and in which situation had plus verb third should be there. We'll discuss later. Okay. Next one. Can becomes could. Will, would, may, might, shall, should. These are the major things that you have to pay attention, you have to learn before reporting the sentence. Okay. While changing while reporting, you have to also know some other changes also are necessary in reported speech. Other changes means maybe adverbial changes there. In some cases, verb also changes, right? Right? Adverbial changes, how it is changed, right? If we have NOW now, just you can make a table there. On your left hand side, right? Now, that changes into then. On your right hand side, in front of now, by the side of, now you can write then. Now into then. Ago into before. No, you can write. Right? Today changes into that day. Tonight, that night. Yesterday, the day before, or the previous day also we can say. Tomorrow, the following day. Tomorrow, the following day. or sometimes we can say next day. Okay? Last night, the previous night, right? These, those, hence, thence, this, that, here, there. Sometimes here is omitted, sometimes it is changed into there. The situation will be clear when we go to the exercise chapter now. Thus, 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 so, come, go. These are the things that we change while reporting sentences. First of all, I request my students to focus the first sentence that you have written in your exercise book. What have you written? Abhi said, I live in Italy. Is it true or false? Yes, that's the same sentence that you have copied in your exercise book. Okay. Then Binda has to change this sentence into indirect. You, Binda, can you change this sentence? Please try. What do you have to say? Yes. Avi said that I means who? Avi. Avi means, what is the pronoun of Avi? He. Now here I is changed into he there. It is because of the speaker. Okay. Avi said that he live in Italy or lived in Italy. Do you remember what I told you? In the previous just speech there, in verb changing section was there, right? Yes. I live is V1, that is changed into V2. Therefore, what happens then? Abhi said that he lived in Italy. That's the right sentence. Again, you may be confused in changing pronoun, but you don't have to worry. In reporting verb, there is a speaker, right? And there is a listener also, right? And if the first person, I, we, me, my, our, ours, mine, myself, ourselves are there in the reported speech, they are changed according to the subject, right? For example, Abhi said, I live in Italy. I, the pronoun I has been changed into he there. It is because the speaker of the reporting verb is there, Abhi. Right? Okay. Next one. If we have second person in quotation marks there in reported speech, you, yours, yourself, that is generally changed according to the object used in the reporting verb portion. Okay? See, now, I want to tell you that if you look at the examples there, page number 17, please try. Susan said, I am feeling sick now. Can you change this sentence into indirect speech? Can you report this? Please try. Yes. Susan said that, what is there? I am feeling sick now. Means, I means Susan. Susan is a boy or girl? Boy. Then what's the pronoun of Susan? He. Then what will be the complete sentence there? Susan said that I was. Do you notice why you use was in the place of am? Yes, certainly you know that we studied this, in the process of, changing verb there. Is and am, these two verbs, change into was. We have already discussed about it. Okay, therefore, you may say, Susan said that he was feeling sick. There is adverb now. What does it become? Yes, it becomes then. Now, the complete sentence. Susan said that he was feeling sick then. Next sentence. I cannot swim. Who said? Sarita. Sarita said, I can't swim. Can you change this sentence? Can you report this sentence? Yes. Sarita said that I. In the previous sentence, I was changed into he. But in this sentence, I is going to be changed into she. Why? Because the speaker of this sentence is female, Sarita, right? Therefore, we say, Sarita said that she could not swim. Can changes into could. I have already told you, right? In the next sentence, look at the example there. Hari said, I'll phone you tomorrow. Right? Hari said, I'll phone you tomorrow. If we have no object, who is Hari talking to? Just guess. If you are talking to Hari, if so, then who is Hari talking to? Certainly he is talking to you. If he is talking to you, what do you have to say? Hari told me that I means Hari. I means Hari. Hari means he. He would phone me in the place of tomorrow, the following day. Complete sentence becomes what? Hari told me that he would phone me the following day. Did you get the idea? Idea of changing sentence. Here, I want to make you clear that in inverted commas, in the reported speech, second person has been used there, you. Then in your question, there is not, object of reporting verb. If we don't have this thing, we can just add the object, thinking that the speaker is talking to you. Therefore, our complete sentence became what? Hari told me that he would phone me the following day. Okay. You can go to the next sentence. Who said this? Let's see there. Gopal. I saw your sister yesterday. Please look at the verb used there. I saw your sister yesterday. Right? Okay, let's change. Gopal told me that I means Gopal. He. What is saw? Saw is V2. That becomes what? Past perfect. It's clear? Right? Gopal told me that he had seen my sister the day before. Once again, Gopal told me that he had seen my sister the day before. If you have lots of English, if you know English, if you understand English easily, for the sharp learners, I want to give you suggestion that you don't have to need to keep need to put object there if you know the methods of changing pronoun supplied in the reported speech. For example, here Gopal said the same sentence. If you are sharp, then Gopal said that he had seen my sister the day before, you can say. But if you do not know how your has been changed into my, if you don't know, that situation, better to use object in reporting verb that assists you for changing what? Pronoun. Okay. Now, if the sentence, the same sentence, I want to make it clear again. In the place of yesterday, if it is written today, let's suppose Gopal said, I saw your sister today. While changing this sentence, simple past verb, the V2, let's say, saw, becomes or stays in the same position. It is not changed. For example, I saw your sister today. If our reported speech is like that, what will be the reporting? What will be the indirect speech? If you have such queries there, in this situation, we can say, Gopal said or Gopal told me that he saw my sister the day. He saw my sister that day. We don't say he had seen my sister that day. No, we don't say. Simple past becomes simple past in this situation, right? If we have, if today's time is mentioned there, we generally do not change the tense given in the reported speech, right? Okay, next one. Rima said. What does Rima say? This is my book, right? This is my book. Rima said. How to change this sentence into indirect? Hello. Yes. Rima said that was her book. You may be confused, right? Here, the beginners, generally, become confused by looking at the use of that. We have two that's here. One is linking, which we use in the place of comma. Another, that becomes that, when we change this, 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 it changed into that. Therefore, you can see two that's there. That may make you, or that may be unfamiliar to you, but it doesn't matter. You have to just understand why these properties are there, why these things are there, right? Next one, we have here, in page number 18, some other sentences, have been mentioned in the next page there. If you turn the page, see there. Hello? I overslept this morning. Who said this? Read the direct speech below and complete the indirect reporting that follows. Sujal told Sanskriti. There are two persons there, Sujal and Sanskriti. In the previous lesson, that you may see the features also there. In third exercise number 3 there, I overslept this morning. Who said? Right? The situation has been mentioned there. Sankalpa said that, it is written there. Just report the sentence. Right? How to report it? Sankalpa said that he overslept that morning. No change of verb. That this morning means today's morning. Right? In number E, go to number E. I was working until 10 o'clock last night. Who said? Asim said. Right? Asim said. Then what will be the indirect speech of that sentence? Can you guess? Yes. Asim said that he had been working until 10 o'clock the previous night. Means the night before. He had been working. Right? Then there are some other situations where we are not allowed to change tenses. Right? That we will discuss about this in the next class. Let me summarize what we studied today. We studied about how to change statement sentence into indirect. For this, we learn some techniques of changing verbs, reporting verbs, and the verbs used in the reported speech. Then we have also studied about the changing some other adverbials. Then we also studied about the change of pronouns. Means we have to follow these things. Right? Okay. Thank you for being too much attentive to me. This much for today. We'll see you again on Sunday in the next class. Thank you very much for the technicians who's provided me lots of technical support. Thank you very much.